70% market share week in and week out. Now, some people, I've read some articles actually, that have said that the online music industry is slowing down. And we don't know where that's coming from. We don't normally share our data. We're pretty secretive about it. But I wanted to share some data with you today so that you can see what we see. If we look at songs sold for the last 5 months, and I pulled the numbers, in May, we sold 10.8 million songs. In June, 12.3. In July, we opened up 3 countries in Europe, sold 15 million. In August, a little over 15 and a half. In September, over 16 million. And October's not done yet, but this is what we project we're going to end up with at the end of this month, which isn't so many days away. Almost 18 million songs. Now, if you look at this, in the last 5 months, that's 64% growth. So, I don't know what our competitors are doing, but we're seeing some serious growth here. And we expect it to continue. Now, as you know, we launched the music store in the US, and this summer we added the UK, Germany, and France. This morning, we went live with our EU store. And our EU store covers 9 more countries. So we went live in Austria, Belgium, Finland, Greece, Italy, Luxembourg, Portugal, and Spain. So we're bringing iTunes to tens of millions of more customers, and hopefully they're going to use it. Another thing that we're really pleased to be announcing today is that next month, in November, we are bringing the iTunes Music Store to Canada. Our great customers in Canada have wondered, why not us? We're closer. And we've had to work things out with the licensing and stuff. We finally got it all worked out, so next month we're opening in Canada. So the iTunes Music Store. You know, so far we have distributed over 85 million copies of iTunes out there. And today we have a new version which is going live in about an hour. iTunes 4.7 will be released today. It fixes some bugs, adds some new features, and has some really cool things which we'll hear about in a few minutes. So iTunes 4.7 going live today. And that's an update on iTunes. So now, let's go to iPod. iPod has become a cultural phenomenon. It has changed the way a lot of people are listening to their music. And it's been called the Walkman of the 21st century, and I think there's less and less doubt that that's exactly what it is. The iPod Mini has been an unabashed hit. Our new white iPod with the click wheel has seen phenomenal success. And last quarter, we announced that we sold 2 million iPods in that one quarter. So we're thrilled with this. Now, if you look at the total number of iPods sold cumulatively, it looks like this. Look at that. Of the almost 6 million that we sold by the end of last quarter, 2 million of those were sold in the quarter itself. You can see the slope of that. I don't even know if it's a curve. That trajectory looks very positive, though. Now, iPod enjoys a 65% market share, and that's including every MP3 player. All the flash players that people get as gifts and aren't even used are in that number. 65% market share. But when you look at just hard drive players, iPod's market share is 92%. So there's a lot of product on the market. Some of our competitors say that we're not offering people choice. We're offering them choice. They just don't like the choice the customers are making. 92% market share. Now, today, we're introducing a revolutionary new product for your iPod. Socks. You know, there's all these companies that offer cases for your iPod. And, you know, sometimes we think they make more money on the cases than we make on the iPod. And so we thought we'd offer something too. And our design team came up with socks. And they're really cool, actually. You can put your iPod in them, and they go like that. They keep your iPod warm on cold days. They protect it, and they give you a little more personality. So iPod socks come in 6 colors, and you get one of each in a little package, and they're going to go on sale by mid-November for $29. We hope you like it. So that's what's up with iPod. Now, we get asked a lot, what's next? What's next for the iPod? Everybody loves music, and iPod will always be a music device. It's about listening to music. But we've got this great device. It's got a screen. It's got this amazing user interface with the click wheel. What else can we do with it? What else can we add to the music? And our competitors are saying it's video. Let's add video. So that's what they're doing. They're producing devices like this, the Creative Zen one in this case. There's a bunch of them coming out. And they all share some things in common. They're quite a bit bigger than an iPod. Matter of fact, they're too big to fit in your pocket, unless you made a custom